guys, my name is Memory. I'm here with St Augustine Business Pulse. We are sitting here at Coconut Barrel with Kori and Steve, the owners. They're super excited. They just opened a new location. This is their second location, and they were just giving me the grand tour, which was awesome. I wanted to kind of introduce them to you guys and have them tell you a little bit about their story. So yeah, if you guys want to kind of introduce yourselves and
okay. Well, I'm Kori.
This is Steve.
We started Coconut Barrel, about 4 years ago. Our first location is on US 1 at 3175. That location is an artisan market. We have over 200 local artists there that have their individual booth spaces that they can decorate, and that's their little storefront. So that started from a vision that the Lord gave me. And just, I went home, told my husband, and he goes, okay, Kori, slow down. Because background, I used to come up with a lot of business ideas.
A
lot. And so it was nothing new for him to hear me say something like that. Anyway, fast forward, about 8 months later, we opened up our first location. We decided to come downtown here. This location has only been open for about a month, and we decided to come down here to bring more local art down here for the tourist community as well as locals, and also kind of diving into a little bit of clothing boutique. So it's been a little fun.
oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so women love clothing.
Yes, that is true. Absolutely.
It's been an exciting adventure, and we're glad to be up and down here, or uptown.
Uptown.
Uptown St Augustine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. So what brought you, can you tell me a little bit about like your journey to this location?
Yeah, we looked at it probably about 8 months ago, the first time, and for whatever reason, we just didn't feel like it was the right timing. Fast forward a couple months, we just felt like the Lord was telling us it was time, and so we came back, looked at the building again, and just made a decision to leap of faith again and just dive in.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we talked about this a little bit earlier. So you have a ton of different artists here. You have photographers, you have jewelers, you have food entrepreneurs. That's really cool. So can you tell me a little bit about how they came to you guys, or you to them?
Well, some are from our other market, our first location, but we do have a lot of new artists. Of course, with social media is great at getting the word out, and we just started getting a lot of contacts with people that were interested in joining this new adventure. So, yeah, so, we do jury like what we have in here, just to make sure that it's a good fit. Sure.
But it's just amazing the amount of talent in the St. Augustine area.
Yeah.
When we opened our first location, we kind of did a business plan, and we kind of had a an expert look at it for us. And we were going to do about 100 spaces, and the gentleman said, what's your timeline for filling the spaces? And Kori said, well, I know I'm going to freak you out, so I'm going to tell you 3 months, but I'll fill it in 30 days. And so he pushed the business plan back across the table and said, you're too optimistic. Kori had it filled in 26 days. So the Lord just continues to bring the right people, positive people into our life, and that's the same thing he did here. I mean, we meet, again, dozens of artists that are just awesome. I mean, they're just great people to work with, and we have a lot of fun.
It's about all working together, because, they promote their stuff, we're trying to promote Coconut Barrel as a whole, and if we all do that, it's, make a better place for them as well, so, have a places for them to sell their work.
That's awesome.
So
I love that. Yeah, and I think that's a big part of St. Augustine as a whole is every business here is a part of a community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all trying to lift each other up.
Right.
So it's really
Sure.
awesome that you guys are a part of that and helping businesses do that.
yeah, I don't think we could have started what we did. I mean, it was a big location without community backing. We are definitely community supported over there, and we appreciate it. So yeah, I mean, St. Augustine's really, really good for that. Yeah. That's awesome.
And I was just genuinely curious about this. What was the name Coconut Barrel? Where did that come from?
Everybody says that.
I'm
It's
sure.
like, it was nothing fancy. You want to tell the story?
Yeah.
Or?
So we were bouncing around ideas. This is when we still lived in South Florida for a time. And she was driving up 95 coming up from work one day. And so we love the beach, we love coconuts. We also are from the Midwest, so we love barrels, farm stuff.
The rustic.
The rustic.
Yeah.
So she happened to be driving past an establishment with a similar name. And we just kind of put coconut and barrel together, and that was it.
Yeah, that's perfect. Because at the time also, why barrel fit so well is we didn't know what we were going to do. We didn't have this vision yet. We just wanted to open a business. We didn't know what that business looked like. We didn't know who it was going to support. We didn't know anything. And we were like, well, we couldn't really name it Candy Company because we didn't know we were going to have a candy, right? Yeah. So that's how that came about. And whenever we got this vision, we're like, that's perfect for an artisan market. So we just added the tagline. So, yeah.
Well, and I know you guys have some barrels. There's some barrel benches you were telling me about earlier.
So we'll have our barrel benches out, displayed out in the front of our store here, hopefully this week.
Yay! Yeah, I know. So they're doing a lot of, you guys are kind of currently, we got lucky, got to come in here. They're doing some renovations. They're changing some of the rooms out and everything. So we'll give you a little tour of that at some point later on. And yeah, so I guess my next question is, and this is more for, because part of what we do is we're talking about business owners, their journey and coming into maybe, you know, it's always fun and it always seems like a great idea to start a business, but obviously there are some struggles. Sounds like you guys have been very, very blessed.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you found that has been a struggle or you had to work through? Any like advice for?
You mean besides COVID?
Besides COVID, I mean, wow. Yeah.
You know, I guess my advice would just be, you know, to follow your heart and just have faith and trust, and that's what got us through. I mean, there's been trying times, like especially trying times being tired and just trying to open this store while you're running another, and you know those kind of trying times. We've been pretty blessed as far as, you know, the support we've gotten even through COVID and everything like that. So
sure.
We had a, you know, really awesome year, and so
I think the two biggest things we took away, and we talk about this all the time, is don't be afraid to try something new. Always be out front, always be doing, and it may not work, but try it and, you know, see what happens. And then we learned something when we was going, first had the inclination we were going to start our own business. We had a good friend of ours tell us, don't be afraid to dream too big. Everybody dreams small. Dream big.
And we were dreaming small to begin with, and
we never had an idea to turn into this.
No, because we had a small warehouse, and you know, only 4,000 square feet, and then within 8 months we expanded it to 9,000 square feet. So I mean, it was just like, oh, okay,
all right, I guess we're doing it.
But you know, it's just, yeah, you got to dream big and follow your dreams. Yeah,
Sure.
We'll make a way.
Yeah, sometimes the dreams have to be bigger than the fears.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's for sure.
That's amazing, you guys. Wow.
Thank you.
So, yeah, that kind of just leads into, I would love to hear, I know you're trying to kind of promote what's going on here at the new location.
Right.
You want to hype this up and tell people about it. So, can you tell us, I know this Sunday you have something going on.
Yeah, our very first fashion show. So we're so excited. I'm actually making decorations now at home, and we are gonna. You can go online, Facebook. There's an event listed on the Coconut Barrel, the Artisan Market.
Boutique.
Boutique. Sorry, I'm so used to. You're right. Thank you. Yeah. So you can go on there, and it'll take you to Eventbrite. The tickets are $25. With that $25, you'll get a personalized charcuterie board on your plate. You get 2 tickets for refreshment, and then our artists have donated a gift, so you'll get a gift when you come in. You'll get to choose what gift you want. So yeah, so it's you know, it's a way to just involve everyone. We just want to show the clothing line that we have here, and where we're expanding, and just have a good time with a bunch of nice ladies.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Well, Well, I'm so excited. So the date and time, can you
Oh,
tell
sure.
our
I'm
audience?
sorry. May 1st.
May 1st.
It's from 2 o'clock to probably roughly around 3:30. So like I said, you'll get the food and drinks and all that, and then we'll have it in the back. We have a little courtyard, so they'll have it in the back, and then yeah.
So let's have fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm
definitely
excited,
there.
yeah.
It's like I would like a nice charcuterie
Sure.
board. Awesome. Well, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Kori,
Thank you for thinking
sitting
of
down
us.
with us. Absolutely. We are
It's been a
super
pleasure.
grateful to be part of this, and I thank you for like sharing your story and just telling us a little bit about.
Yeah.
Apparel.
Thank you.
Thank you.